Thank you.
I know he not that good looking, but he cute.
See? Exactly.
Turn your radio on, we know.
Y'all deeper than us,
He
huh?
may not be fine or handsome, but he's cute. And vice
Right,
versa.
that's right.
Yeah. But he loves me. We can see past that.
But-
Y'all will have a beautiful, fine woman and want to just stick with her. Bad example. You'll have a woman that's okay looking. She just okay looking. But she loves you. She willing to cook for you. She willing to clean for you. She willing to pray for you. But because you feel like she can't compete with everybody else's old lady, y'all want to drop her off.
Not me, I'm a rubber nothing all on her ugly face and love it.
Oh, boy, you about to get in trouble. Monroe Coleman, y'all need the Good Morning Show with Delisha Davis. They got me messed up, Rob. You gonna get us in trouble with that. And Robert the Love Dr. Nolan, talk to him.
Good morning to you, nephew, and your guest.
Thank you.
Good morning.
I wanna tap into something, go back old school, and since y'all tapping on biblical. For a relationship to survive, you have to go back and find what is called evenly yoked. That you have similar interests, that you also have some opposite, because opposite attract. Sometimes in a relationship, one person would talk more, one would enjoy listening more, but sometimes that flips, or sometimes you have to find your comfort zone. This is the way I describe my wife. I say that we had
we're talking about relationships. It's real talk for real time. So if you have young ears in the room, this might be a chance for you to put your headphones on.
Absolutely. You know, Delicia, we know you have some tips for romantic relationships, and not only you believe in being spiritually grounded, but freaky deaky.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Spiritually grounded and freaky deaky.
As Steve Harvey said, if Christians aren't freaks, then where all these little Christians come from?
Aww, God bless the babies. All right, I have 7 steamy tips for a romantic Valentine's Day. Number 1, fellas, just tell me, for Valentine's Day, how would you start your day off with your lady friend? A little good morning loving?
Most definitely.
Yeah, most definitely.
Most
Yeah.
definitely.
I mean, well, first of all, in the morning time, that all the blood be rushed to one spot.
Not only that, but I'll say this. Like, cause you know one thing, let's be real, like,
you don't need nobody.
like you already know that on Valentine's Day, the gift for you is going to be sex. So you might as well get your gift early, cause she gonna get hers early.
Well, actually, Delicia Davis, just listen, Nola, the sexologist and relationship expert, is telling everyone that is the wrong way, fellas, to start your day. Bomb number 1. Y'all want to, let me get it in early in the morning.
But it's already
Wrong
up.
answer. Stop.
You're already up.
Pat him down. Pat him down. You need to start your day with a massage. A massage. It is about prolonging the experience. Absolutely. That's what the woman. Y'all think y'all know what we want? You think we want to be wrestled with early in the morning?
No. I didn't say that's what you wanted.
I brushed my teeth.
I didn't say that's what you wanted.
I brushed my teeth.
Yeah, you asked how did we want to start the morning?
Right.
If you ask me how would I want to start the morning, that would be the great way to start it.
Fellas,
that nice?
Fellas, 504-260-9265. How do you want to start your morning?
Okay.
504-260-9265.
Here's the thing, and let's be serious. A lot of men, if they start their morning with this massage, right? Other areas are going to want to be massaged.
Good. That's the idea. With Valentine's Day, prolong your horniness as long as possible.
Oh, you talking about making it a whole day?
So make it a whole day. Make it an experience.
I understand that we're going to have an intimate, long day. The problem is not enough people know how to extend the intimacy.
And how do you
Well, I'm
extend
so
it?
happy that y'all have me here in
Go
the
ahead.
studio.
How do we extend
You
it?
extend it by starting off your morning with a nice sensual massage. Start off with a massage. Number 2, touch them somewhere new, but don't forget the sweet spot too. So you need to explore the body.
Okay.
A lot of places that's neglected on the man, his torso on the side. Ladies rub that area, that inner skin where by the growing, between the knees. Look at you making all your morning moans. Ladies, caress that area. Gentlemen, at the bottom of the spine, right above the tailbone.
Just above the crack.
Just above the crack.
Yeah.
Yes, use your nails. Also, ladies, don't be afraid to run your fingers through that. If they have some hair, some locks or something, you grab that as you kiss him
If
passionately.
he got a bald head, you grab it.
You
kiss
grab
it
that
passionately.
milk
Yeah,
dud,
let's
you
go.
roll that milk
Let's
dud.
go.
And don't forget the sweet spot too. We all have a traditional go-to spot that we all love. Your partner should know what
Most
your
of
sweet
us
spot
trying to go
is.
straight to it, but go ahead.
Yeah, just touch it a little bit. Just tease them with it. Don't get them to get all the way
Tease
moist
yourself
for the
too.
day.
Tease
Talk about
yourself too.
foreplay.
Foreplay, absolutely. Step it up with your work clothes and your undies. Ladies, this is not the day to be wearing the big butt bloomers. Don't do it. Gentlemen, your little stained undies, leave them off to
What
the
about the one with the
side.
holes in them?
Please don't pull out
They're
the one with the
comfortable.
holes in it.
Just don't wear none. Commando.
Or that. So step up your lingerie underneath your clothes. Also, that day to work, you may want to wear a little animal print, a little lace, or something like that. You know, spice it up. So whenever he see you getting ready, he's like, ooh, wee. Can't wait to get you out of that.
You might not make it in this morning.
Absolutely. Number 4, role play. Role play. Now, this is the secret with role playing. It's supposed to be kept a surprise. So often we tell our mate, ooh, whenever you get home, I'm going to do this. Oh, I got this new outfit. I got this new wig. No, don't tell them. They just need to be in the front, chillaxing. All of a sudden, you step out with it on. Element of surprise. That is the secret.
Right.
Role play should be a surprise. Number 5, have an aphrodisiac. What is that? That is something that's digestible. You can eat it. One huge one right now is the truffle butter. The
You
truffle
ain't
butter
gotta
and the
smoke it,
truffle
right?
oil. No, you do not have to smoke
Truffle
it.
butter.
You can do truffle butter or
Does it come
truffle
in- Does it
oil.
come in like a gallon?
I'm not playing. Why you want to rub it all over your body? You're supposed to
But
eat it.
I need them with as much aphrodisiac in them as possible. I mean, you just keep eating.
Man, my friend had this girlfriend. She had to smoke. She couldn't be sexy unless she was smoking.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a chemical dependency.
Yeah.
problem.
It
It's
is.
in
It
a
is.
topic for another show.
Oh, okay. If she wasn't
addiction.
smoking, she wasn't sexy.
No,
She
you know what it is.
rehab.
Some people can't release their inhibitions. Like they're really sheltered at that
Right.
point. And they're like, if I do this, and
Smoking or
and it-
drinking. It's the only time she was
Chemical
sexy.
dependency.
Okay.
Chemical dependency.
Okay, all right.
And a lot of times men will do that too. Think
Yes,
about it. That's the
yes.
one night they just keep your glass full. It's like, whoa, what are you trying to do to me?
Don't you want some more?
See what I'm saying? Just slip, sip, sip. They just putting their hand underneath the
What
cup,
else you
just
got on
forcing
there?
it
I
down
call
your
that
throat.
Sharper Cosby.
Stop it. Be creative. It does not take a lot of money. Find out what it is that they like. Don't do the traditional boring stuff. If I see another teddy bear, that little box of chocolates that come in the heart or the roses, if those were the things, look around, fellas. If that was on your to get list, throw it away.
Wait a minute.
If that's what
Stop,
you have,
stop it,
trash
stop
it.
it. Wait.
Trash it. Look at the
Know your
producer,
mate.
Lee. He's like,
Wait.
man, that's what I
Wait,
got.
wait.
Teddy
Know-
bears and chocolates.
Know your mate. If your mate likes those things, get them what they like. Okay? There's nothing wrong with getting somebody what they like. That's what y'all do. And this is why we have a lot of problems with relationships.
They're trying to change
Women
you.
she got this, so and so got that, and all you gave me was, that's what you liked last year.
Well, no. Let's also real talk for real times. There may be some women out there who are grown and like teddy bears. The vast majority might think that's something for a child.
You don't want to
Come
tell
on.
No.
She don't want teddy
But
bear.
you didn't want to hurt your partner's feelings when you saw they put a little effort forward.
So
And
y'all was acting again.
the
Faking
communication
it.
has to be key, and the thought process has to be key. If you haven't seen a teddy bear on my clothing,
Come on.
bed,
Come on.
house, anywhere
Okay.
else, and you show up with it like magically, that was what I was missing in my
makes
life.
sense. That kind of makes sense.
That's a
man.
problem.
It does not.
And I don't know too many grown women walking around with teddy bears on their shirts.
Things are conveyed through communication, right? If somebody shows up with something, whether it's a teddy bear or a ring, and it's not something you want, something was missed in your communication, right? I'm trying to give you something you don't want to need. We need to talk a little bit more.
I agree, we do, because a lot of times the men, we all know this, men do not put forth as much effort
I
as
want
women
to
do.
talk about the brother who was blamed for the brothers before.
Amen.
Oh, Lord. Well, first of all,
Robert,
wait a second. Tip number 7.
Seven.
This goes to the women, and it simply says, ride him. Ride
Okay.
him.
Okay, this is-
Oftentimes,
that's a good tip.
the man, of course you would say that, the male can be the aggressor. For Valentine's Day, women, change it up. If you've been in the lacy stuff all the time, come out with something leather and crotchless. If you're confused on where to go to First Lady Lingeries and Novelties in New Orleans East. You need to ride him, and whenever you ride him, keep your eyes open. It prolongs the orgasmic
Oh, look at
experience
my eyes.
for both
Oh,
of
yeah.
you.
You know what? I
Make
just
my
want to say
eyes roll.
to all of the women who just bought into the teddy bear analogy, that are listening to the ride him analogy, I just want you to know that for you to give me the same sex that you've been giving me all year,
Didn't I just
it's
say you was
just
gonna be
like
different?
it's just like me giving you that teddy bear that you really weren't looking for.
And Rob, what about, okay, two things. The brother who was blamed for the brothers before, and the chick with the freaky reputation, and now she not freaky with you.
Oh man, listen to me.
All of a sudden,
That is-
her freakness is gone. Everybody else know, but no, hold on, I'm going. But all of a sudden, she, because she love you.
Yeah, I love you too much to
I love
do
you
this
too
to
much to be nasty.
Don't love me like that.
Right.
Wow.
Love me less.
Wow.
Love me less, lick me more.
Let me give you a little relationship advice, and as we talk about things that are publicly said about people in the street, right? So when you are drawing your conclusions about who someone is based on rumor in the street, you're setting yourself up for failure.
Failure.
Every single time. The person who is talked about as being the freaky person in the street is probably not. The person who's talked about being straight-laced is probably not.
Should
You
be
talking about
enjoyed
red
by
dog?
the man and the
hold on,
woman.
excuse me.
So for me, it's nothing for me to pick out whatever my toy will be and put on a little show for husband. Now you tell me, is that also for the man and the woman?
Talk to me,
It
Rob.
depends on the strength of the mentality of that man. Being a freak like myself, yes, I'm all in. You already know. I will say this. Let me just say this. I don't know what she brought today, but I got a couple of pieces out her line.
So you recommend?
Do I highly recommend it.
That's something really critical in understanding like the role of men in the sexual relationship and also masculinity. It takes someone strong to be able to understand a toy isn't going to replace you, and especially as we continue to define black men by their sexuality, I think it's a part of why we keep seeing this conflict in relationships.
And Jamel, proper point, to be honest with you, we're having fun, but there's some serious things. One of the guys who, when that woman does hit that freak zone, and when the guys hit freak zone, especially with the woman, especially the black man mentality, you know, the man is like, I enjoyed it, but what? I wonder many times you done did that. And I hear brothers say, yo, man, they will really like a girl, but they thinking about who else she done did
But
that.
that's a self-esteem issue. Because
With that guy.
Because what I will tell you is this, as we were talking about people and basing them on their past and what you've heard about them or whatever, understand that there's some people who might have went through something and were really, really freaky at one time, but could meet you and become exactly what you need and what they need to be in life.
That's a good
So
point.
understand that you might get with this woman and whatever she did before you, you might take her to levels and avenues she hasn't reached yet, just because of who you are. And if you're secure in yourself, you can reach some real. I'm like I said, I got a few
Playing a
pieces.
role.
Yeah,
But
that's
so
what I'm
many
saying.
guys are doing it and they feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm turned up. I'm not regretting this moment. And it's a lot of women too that are not regretting that moment. Don't think we're going home crying.
That's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying. But guess what? Nobody realized the hurt that's being done until it's down the line. You turn around and you look back and go like, God damn, did I just do that? That's the moment. That's that aha moment.
When I married my wife 20-something years ago, my ex-wife, it took me a year to... It took
But
me
see,
a
again,
year.
you keep
To do what?
separating out the parts from the person, right? And so there was this requirement, especially in past, that women, you just controlled your crotch,
Yeah,
and that
right,
was
yeah,
your
yeah,
source
that's
of
right, that's
power.
right, yeah.
Your source of power is much larger
Right,
than that, and
right,
we
right.
keep pretending and getting
Right.
back to this place.
Yeah, that's why we'll get this. Yeah, but it took me a year. So I was like, God damn, you know?
But you used it as a point of pride, right? Like, oh my goodness, she's so desirable because she held off in this, and
That's the standard. So
but
now
that's-
I can meet a good woman, if, you know, and be like, damn, it's been too much. You nasty.
right. And so your brain is warped to believe that is true. It's your work.
It's been two hours.
But it's your work.
It's been too, so to you, if she gave it up to you that quick, then she is off your list
I'm like,
of
yeah, well, everybody
potential
else in here
of a
that
wife. I can say that that's not true because my husband got in this good quite quickly.
I'm like, look, let me tell
But
you
you
what.
married him though too. So
Yes, she
apparently he
did.
had some good with him too.
Let me
And
tell you
it
what
was
I've
happily
learned.
ever after.
I went out with a girl after high school, skillet girlfriend, a guy I played ball with, right? And